Hi, this is Kelly. Welcome to my channel. Today I have two heart DIYs for you. DIY number one, Heart of Stone. I got these little hearts at Dollar General for $1 each. And I'm just scraping off a little bit of glitter with my razor scraper, whatever you want to call it. Utility knife. And I just spread this heavy duty spackle, and then I took a baggie, kind of crumpled it up, and just pouncing on it with that to give it the texture. And I'm going to let that dry overnight, and then we're going to paint it with black chalk paint. And you want to kind of pounce the paint on there. You can't really brush it on. You want to make sure you get it in all those nooks and crannies. And you're definitely going to need 2 coats. There's going to be little spots that you missed. You kind of want to look at it at all angles to make sure you got it everywhere. And this is vintage. It's a blue-gray. And we're just dry brushing that over the front and sides. And I got this little frame also at Dollar General. It's been laying around here forever. And it's got a little canvas panel. And we're just going to use the canvas panel to, put our textured paper on. And I'm going to paint this frame with this vintage blue-gray. 2 nice coats. And I'm going to take my candle and I'm going to rub this wax on here. Go ahead and press pretty hard. Rub that on there really good. Get it covered on all the front and sides. And once you get the wax on there, we put just a light coat of black. It doesn't have to be perfect coverage. You want it kind of thin. Thank you for being here with me today. By the way, my husband is healing well. The surgeon is very happy. We had a follow-up already. So he's going to be just fine. It's going to take him a while before he's back to normal. So now I've seen a couple of crafters do it this way rather than scrape it using packing tape. And when I first did it, I just pressed it, you see, with my hand. And then it didn't quite turn out exactly how I hoped. This is just kind of a little bit showing through. And that looked nice too. I mean, it's a matter of preference, really. How much of that vintage color you want to show through. But in one area, you'll see here in a minute, I go around and just place it in every area and then pull it off. A little bit more of the black paint came off. And I liked how that looked. So we're going to go back and adjust that. I'll show you that in a minute. So here's my little canvas panel. Like I said, I'm just going to put the Mod Podge directly on that. This is a textured paper from Hobby Lobby. And I don't do anything to this paper. I leave it like it is. Now you see where I showed you at the bottom? More of the black came off in that spot. So what I did was I went back and here and there painted another coat of the gray-blue, and now I'm just adding the candle wax just to those areas. And then we paint the black over top again. So you just see where I just did here and there, because there was one spot that turned out a little better than, I liked it more than the rest of it. So I thought, you know what, I can go back and do. So here, I was showing you earlier, I just pressed it on with my hand. Now I'm using a scraper to really get down and press that tape into it. Now you see how that turned out? And use a different area of the tape. And I just go around and see I've got the corner there. And I like that so much better. And then there was one more spot I still had to do. But yeah, if you're going to do this and you want more to show, get something to press it with, not just your hand, because it didn't quite grab the paint as much as I wanted it to. Now this is some metallic silver, and I'm lightly just going over just to give it a little sheen, a little pop. And that's going to go in this little frame just like this. And I do the same with the frame, just here and there. I use a little bit of silver on a couple of the corners, and again here and there. And you don't have to do that. I just thought it would just give it a little bit of a little bling. Now I'm going to add quite a bit of E6000 and just some hot glue in between to hold it in place till that E6000 cures completely. Get it in position. Okay, so now I've just got several pieces of black chiffon ribbon stacked on top of each other, cut in different lengths. Find the center, tie it with some twine. This one's just very simple and pretty, and it's not, oh, here's my little charm. There's a little heart charm. It's hard to see, it's so little. And it's got a little opening on the top and bottom, so I just run that twine through there and attach it to the front of my little bow here. Just simple and easy. But yeah, my Dollar General has these hearts for $1, and they have a bunch of them. Maybe yours will have them too, but there's so many different things you can do with them. And we're just going to add some hot glue and get our little rag bow in place. And that's pretty much it for this one. Easy and fun, pretty. And this one's done. DIY number 2. Dark Devotion Topiary. Now these are some little styrofoam hearts. I think I got them last year. Dollar Tree had some, Dollar General had some, and the bigger one came with that little skewer, dowel rod, whatever you want to call it. And I just use a toothpick to attach the smaller one to the top. And then once I created the hole in there to make sure it was going to be straight, I add a little bit of hot glue. And then we're just going to paint right over this glitter with black paint. And we're also going to paint the little, the skewer and the toothpick black. I got this little mini terracotta pot. You can get these at Michael's. Dollar General has these little plants. They come in, you can pop the plants out. And I think that's where this one came from. It's already got the styrofoam in it. And I popped the plant out that it came with it. And you're ready to go. So now I'm going to take this black flash metallic. And we're just going to heavy dry brush that around the pot here. Give it a little shine. Little gold. And this is black reindeer moss I got from Amazon. And we're just going to take some hot glue. And I try to kind of smear it around, not too thick. Spread it around kind of thin. And just do, a small area at a time. And I'm going to grab a big handful and press that into the glue. And you're going to have extra, and you can pluck that off. And then when all is said and done, I take some little mini scissors and give it a nice haircut, because you want to actually see that it's a heart under there. So this requires a little bit of patience. Do another area and grab more than you intend to stick to it. That'll protect your fingers from getting burned. And like I said, we're going to trim it up. So I guess I do about half of it and give it a trim. Yeah, here we go. Give it a trim. And if you trim too low, you can add more moss. So that's no big deal. But you really want to get it trimmed down, especially around the top of the heart, so you can see that it's a heart shape. And then once I trim it, I can see where I still need to add moss. And you can do this before you put them on the stick, but I thought it was easier to have the stick to hold on to, and so that's a matter of preference as well. Just, you can do it however you want, but so we just do the same thing with the little heart. See, it just, has a little crazy afro going on. Just trim it with my little mini scissors. And like I said, this takes more patience than anything. Then I can see where I need to keep adding the moss. And you can use any color. You don't have to use black. And these two projects, I like these. They don't scream gothic. They could go with any kind of decor. They're just pretty. I like the rustic heart, and then this is a little more on the fancy side, I guess you could say. So a little hot glue, and we're going to get that placed inside the center. It's just too cute. And I got these little heart stickers. And there's a spot on the little heart where I missed with the moss, so I just stuck it right there where it would stick better. And then this little bit, these are little, did I say heart? Oh, these are little roses. And I stuck it there, but just the sticker's not enough. I went back and hot glued that bigger rose. The little one stuck because I had a bald patch, but you know. And I'm just going to take a little bit of that black flash and tone down the pink. And I've got these were like Dollar General probably, burgundy flowers. And it's so little, there's only so much you can put in a pot. So just keep it simple. I just put one on each side, and they were a little too big, so I trimmed off a petal on each side. And then I'm just going to add black Spanish moss. And that's pretty much it. You can decorate this however you want. And that one's done. Here's my reveal. This was kind of a short and sweet one. Been a little busy. Here's my heart of stone. Thank you again for being here with me today. I hope you're enjoying my dark romance themed videos here. Come back and see me again. Don't forget to like and share and all the things. Bye.